Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln.
County, Kentucky. My father removed from Kentucky to what is now Spencer County, Indiana, in my 8th year. It was a wild region, with many bears and other wild animals still in the woods. There I grew up. I was large for my age, and had an axe put into my hands at once. And from that to my 23rd year, was almost constantly handling that most useful instrument.
Abraham Lincoln became president faced with the terrible threat of civil war, a thing he dreaded, yet a calamity he was prepared to meet if he must.
Without union, the Constitution is only a piece of paper. I know there is a God, and that he hates injustice and slavery. I see the storm coming. I know his hand is in it. If he has a place, work for me, and I think he has, I believe I'm ready. And with God's help, I shall not fail.
Two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way. One wore blue and one wore gray. One was gentle, one was kind. One was gentle, one was kind. One came home, one stayed behind. A cannonball don't pay no mind. Cannonball don't pay no mind if you're gentle or if you're kind. It don't think of the foes behind. Hold on a beautiful morning. Hold on a beautiful morning.
87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
10 brief sentences, so simple, so direct. Abraham Lincoln had not expected his words to live beyond their temporary moment, but time and history would dictate other things. And now, the skills of the sculptor and the talents of the artist will let us relive great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
The world has never had a good definition of the word liberty. And the American people just now are much in want of one. At what point shall we expect the approach of danger? By what means shall we fortify against it? Shall we expect some transatlantic military giant to step the ocean and crush us with a blow? Never let us be slandered from our duty by false accusations against us. nor frightened from it by the menaces of destruction to the government, nor of dungeons to ourselves. Let us have faith that right makes might. And in that faith, let us to the end dare to do our duty as we understand it.
Humorous about, as if there's anything funny about great moments with Lincoln, is that after, you get this riveting sort of patriotic tribute to a great man, a great American, and you have all these other tributes to other great Americans, and then you get, nothing makes me feel like an American like Miley Cyrus.
Speaks freedom.
Like, is there any quality control going on here? Is there the very first picture you see is of
MJ, Elvis, Beach Boys? I can understand.
Yeah, Beach Boys for sure. Elvis, yes. I'll even give him a pass on Michael Jackson. I'll even give him a pass on that because he's very important to our culture, you know, in terms of music and things like that.
Definitely,
but Miley Cyrus, dude.
Old school Miley Cyrus, by the way. The moon landing.
I mean, I get it, but that picture that was put in there when she was still Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's almost,
you need to somebody in management needs to come down here and maybe take a look at these pictures, see if anybody's done anything maybe in recent memory.
Look at her latest music video and then think about having her.
I know, right? Oh, look what we found just outside the Great Woods with Mr. Lincoln. Oh God. Watch this. Watch the madness. Oh my God, it's Mickey! Hi, Mickey! I heard the siren call of the Dapper Dans. Their little, what do they call that thing where they set their tone? So we're gonna have to go check this out.
How are y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
Thank you very much, John. Jeez. Alright, what song am I going to sing? Oh, hello, how you doing, buddy? Like your stripes?
Like the shoes?
Yeah, looking very, very nice, very nice. Alright, well, we got time to sing a few more, too, so why don't we sing a little Coney Island Baby?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I should move up.
Goodbye, my Coney Island baby. Farewell, my own true love. I'm gonna go away and leave you. Never see you any.
Never gonna see you any.
I'm gonna sail on that ferry boat, never to return again. Coney Island, we all fall for some girl that dresses neat, some girl that's got big feet. We meet her on the street, then we'll join the army of merry boots to the altar.
Just like the lambs to slaughter.
When it's over, oh boy, we get good, past their days be there.